Well, I certainly had a day yesterday. Uh, so I had a video recorded, and I'm sad because it was a really good video, but I kind of lost the video. You see, what had happened was, I recorded the video, I had it all set, and I do everything on my phone right now. So I have like I record on my phone. I have like a little piece hooked up so that way the mic works and stuff. And I had the video and I edited on iMovie too. So like I put everything together, and iMovie wouldn't let me save it because there wasn't enough storage on my phone. I have like the smallest storage one, like only the like 64 gigabyte one. And so I already had everything in iMovie, but I needed to clear up space. And the number one thing that was taking up space was my photos. And I'm like, I don't know why, but like I just couldn't delete my photos. I had to like find a way to save them. I saved a lot on my computer, so I had all of them that way. But you see, I also I downloaded like Google Photos because like I don't know. I don't think I'll ever look at them, but for some reason I just like I couldn't delete it. So like I just saved them into like Google Photos too, but I didn't save the videos in there. But for some reason, those videos that I recorded yesterday of like the workout still totaled like 5 gigabytes, and like it wouldn't let me save because I needed like 3.3 free, you know, gigabytes of storage to like put the iMovie for iMovie to like export the video. And so I'm like, well, okay, my videos are in iMovie already, so they're saved there. So I deleted all the videos that I, you know, recorded because I'm like, oh, it's saved in iMovie. I'll just delete them. And then, they're in iMovie, so that'll free up space. I could just, transfer it over. Well, apparently they don't save in iMovie. They still need to be in the little Photos app on your phone in order for iMovie to export for some reason. I don't know why. I'm little sad about that because I had a really good back day yesterday. Like I woke up so sore. I'm like felt great. Like obviously not like it didn't feel the best, but like it feels good when you like kind of wake up sore because you knew you know hit a muscle group well. But I don't know. Maybe it's for the best because no, I'm just kidding. It's not for the best. I'm still sad about it because uh so it was pool day yesterday, so I did like back and biceps. For all of my back workout besides the last exercise, I my mic wasn't on. I didn't realize that. I never shut it off, so I thought it just like stayed on. Like I was recording, you know, my introduction here, like I do in the car, and that recorded fine. But for some reason, I guess when I went to you know, into the gym, I guess it like disconnected or shut off or something. But I figured out how to do like a voiceover in iMovie. I feel so technologically savvy. And yeah, I'm talking and I went the wrong way, like driving wise. So I don't know, a little longer to get all out of wax, these past 2 days. But I don't know. I was so happy with the video because I thought there was like some funny moments. I explained some things well, but it's all right. We live and we learn. I know not to delete the videos now. I also know to like check my mic before recording, make sure the little green light is on and stuff like that. So that way yeah. But I don't know. I just spent like because I had to go to work yesterday. Like I haven't been able to like work much because of school and baseball because the baseball games are usually Fridays and Saturdays, and that's usually when I work during the school year because those are the busiest days. I'm like, those are the only days where it'd be worth it because otherwise, sacrificing, time for homework, and then also I have practice every day, so most days. So yeah, but baseball's over now. Our season ended, this Thursday, and yeah, so started, making the videos, but back to work. But when I was at work, I was just trying to, clear up space on my phone. I'm like, because like I deleted all the apps I could. I'm like, couldn't delete Clash of Clans, couldn't delete Clash Royale. I play those every day. Obviously, couldn't delete the Photos app because, you know, how else would I make these videos? Couldn't delete iMovie. I think that was like the third most. Couldn't delete Snapchat because how am I supposed to check, all the girls that left me unopened? But yeah, but it's all right. Unfortunately, today's leg day. Uh, Never one to shy away from leg day. I have my one knee is like weird. Like my left leg's fine, but like my right knee, like I don't know. I always gotta be like careful with it because sometimes it like feels out of whack when I like go to do like squats or something like that. But yeah, if I just like what I've noticed, I just gotta like do some like extra stretching. I feel, I kind of lack in the stretching department, most days before a workout. But yeah, I just do like some leg mobility. Then I have no idea what the muscle's called, but like my shin, but like it's not my shin. It's like whatever like outside of my shin is, but like the muscle like around the shin. But like the tibialis or something like that. Uh, yeah, do some like raises like those, and I think that helps with my knee too. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll do something that like I found out. I saw like a TikTok on it, and it helps me out with like knee pain sometimes, like before workout. I put like the leg extension on like the lightest weight, and then I'll just hold it there. And then like you hold it for like 30 seconds, then you're off for 30 seconds. Then you hold it for another 30 seconds, off for 30 seconds, and so on. So yeah, that's how that goes. And I I I told you guys how I took like the wrong way today. This added like an extra 3 minutes onto the ride because I had to like loop around instead of going like in a straight line. But yeah, Gym Buddy still isn't back yet over in Florida. So Darius, get here. We need to make these videos together. Be the next Trend Twins. But yeah, so sad about that video. Like the first because I was like talking about in the video how it's so much like easier to record in Crunch because there's like just so much more like open space and stuff like that. So you're not really like disturbing anyone. But one thing I do give my school gym is that it's easier to pose in there because at my school gym there's like a little workout area, but then there's also like this little back room, and it's for like ballet classes and stuff like that. So no one really goes in there because it's just an empty room. Some people go in there to stretch, but yeah. So posing in there is so much better, but like recording like the workout so much better in Crunch because when like you do like your posing session at the end of the workout in Crunch, it's fine if you're not recording, but like to like track show the progress and stuff. Like when you're like recording in Crunch, like you're in the bathroom because that's where like all the surrounding mirrors are at. But at the end of the day, it's still a bathroom. Like the sinks are behind me, and it's just I don't know. I feel like once I start doing this more and I get like used to it better, that it'll be easier to like talk around people and stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm still like a little scared to just like do the talking around people because I don't know. I just don't want to like disturb them too much. Cause but so far like it wasn't in the video yesterday, but even if it was, got corrupted, all that. But like the one worker at Crunch, well, he wasn't working at the time. He was just working out. But he like apologized for getting in the video, and I'm like, oh, you're all good, man. It's not like it's my gym. You could just. But like, I told him how like, oh, I was just like I don't want to disturb people, so like I try to like just record like maybe the first set, or if that first set was too light and I'm going into like a heavier set, like I'll record the second set too. But yeah, just saying how you know oh, like you're fine, you don't have to apologize. But he was really cool about it. So shout out to that Crunch worker for that. But yeah, well, we're here now. We made it. Little rainy outside, so brought the big boy umbrella just in case. Can't have all my expensive equipment, stuff like that. Can't have that getting too dirty. But let's go get into the workout now. Ooh. Well, did some stretching on the little stretching machine over there, but I feel that's not like really good for like leg stretches. Like I really like for like back stretches and stuff, and just getting loose on that for the push and pull days. But yeah, for legs it's like kind of hard. So I kind of just get like the little mat, kind of just do some mobility over here. The worst thing about leg day is that for some reason, Aries and I decided to, try to do abs on leg day as well. Because, everything else has like more than one body part. It's like push is like chest, shoulders, uh, you know, I mean, yeah, chest, shoulders, triceps. Then, pull day, back and buys. But legs is like just legs. So we kind of skip it a lot. But got to start doing, some abs on leg day, especially for the videos. If I'm gonna, become a Calvin Klein model, I gotta have, nice 6-pack of abs. But yeah. So the first leg workout. So mic check first. Yeah, still on. Don't wanna recreate what happened last time. But I always start my workouts off with these. I didn't at first, but once Darius and I started doing these, like I feel my knee pain mostly went away during workouts. So ever since then, I always do them before like leg day. So I use a 20-pound kettlebell, but obviously whatever your starting weight is, if it's lighter, just like any other muscle, start there and build up. But yeah, we started at 15, but now we're like at 20. I completely lost count of how many I did on this side. So So hope I do close to the same amount for the other side. But yeah, I kind of just, sit here, leg hang off a little bit, kind of like don't have the knee like fully flat, like kind of, at an angle, and then you just raise. I do these for 3 sets. Sometimes if we're crunched for time, maybe just two. But Sunday, I don't have anything to do until later, so I'm gonna try to get 3 sets in. Okay, so now we're gonna be getting into the hack squat. This is leg day 2, so we usually do no hack squat for the second day, but usually we just do like regular squat on the first day. Unless I'm surprised this machine's even open right now. Usually it's always taken, so if it's ever taken, then we just resort back to regular squat. But it's open for today, so why not? Starting off with 45 pounds each side, so get used to the weight. Let's get into it. Nothing too crazy, not really straining on the muscles, but that set wasn't supposed to be. Just kind of get my body used to the motion. Uh, I forget what I usually do on this, but I think it might be I think 3 plates might be my working set. So yeah, I'll see how this goes, but it's gonna try to get that 3 sets of 8 reps. Go from there. Want to be in the 6 to 8 rep range for to be a working set. So I'll let you guys know how it goes after that. Gonna get into some leg extensions now. Start off with 100. Probably definitely do a little more than that. Uh, won't count that as the first set. It's kind of a warm up then. But yeah, for the hack squat, I ended up doing 3 45s for each side, and I did my 3 sets. I did 9, 9, and 10. I probably could have gone up a little more, but I don't know. I feel like on like a leg press or like a hack squat, you can only go up by 45s. It's like illegal to put like a 25 or a 10 on there. So yeah, but yeah, same thing as before. Try to get that 6 to 8 reps. Gonna do 3 sets. I'm not counting the first one, so still 3 more to go. Then we'll go from there. Ooh. So next up, I'm gonna do some lying leg curls. Normally I do. I think they're like RDLs. Pretty sure that's what they're called. I just don't feel like setting them up today though. But yeah, the lying leg curl usually gives me some problems. So I usually go like pretty light with this one, just so like my knee doesn't pop on the machine. Because once it pops, it's like ah, and it's like you don't know if like do you push through it or do you just like let go of the machine. But yeah, we only got it at like 50 pounds. I know I could do like more weight with this, but we're just gonna go slow so that way it's like safer for my knee. So yeah, felt a little some, but nothing too crazy. So probably just gonna go up 10 or so pounds each time. See how the knee's feeling. If it doesn't feel like it's gonna pop out on the curl, then keep going up a little. But yeah, this is what we'll do for now. Well, line hamstring went, you know, pretty well. Uh, knee still feels good, still intact and stuff like that. But yeah, onto abductors now. I never really understood how to do this properly. I saw somewhere where like you kind of go out here and move out like this, but then I'm like, why is the seat set up the way it is, and why isn't it set up in such a way where you know we're not seated like this? So I don't know if you want to call it a superset, because I'll be honest, it is harder to like push out the weight like this. But then once I get done with that, I kind of go back into the proper seating, and then just continue the. So like I said, I could definitely push out more weight sitting like this, and leaning forward like that. But I don't know, maybe that's because I'm doing it properly that way. But yeah, starting with the outer thigh, but other abductors right there, and then that'll be for the inner thigh. So that one. Ooh. Feel it went well with the outer thigh, but time to work in on the inner thigh. When I'm doing the outer thigh, like how I said, I kind of start forward with that. I kind of go lighter, so like my 3 sets are kind of 90, 100, 110. But with this one, I think you're just supposed to sit back on it, so I go like 110, 120, 130 for this. And I work my way up. So that's what we'll be doing for that, for our inner thigh today. Well, fortunately, the booty builder's taken. I usually go to that, but you have the glute master here. I'm bipolar about this machine. I feel it's weird because like I feel at the lower weights, that's when I like actually feel the muscles in the glutes. But the heavier I go, I feel like the weirdest thing. I feel like I'm just like it's more quad based for some reason. Like I feel like I really feel it in my quads. Maybe it's just like the position that the machine like puts you in. But We're on 88 pounds, one leg at a time. So let's see how this goes. Flip sides. Mic's still on. So paranoid about my mic now. I'm like, wait, I didn't check it before I started recording, so now I gotta see how it is. Yeah, it could probably definitely go up in weight. This isn't the exercise where I focus like on my glutes mostly. That's more so the booty builder. But yeah, hopefully by the time I do my 3 sets with these, that machine will be free, and then I could do that. The Glute Master wasn't too shabby. It felt good today, but now we're on to the pride and joy of glute building and the booty builder. Like, can you really name a better machine than this? Let's get into it. Ooh. Yep. Found a good weight for the booty builder, with the wood. Starting resistance of 15 pounds. 195? I don't know. I can't really count. I was never too good at math. I need to always use my fingers, stuff like that. But yeah, booty builder's good. You know, 2 more sets of these, then after that, move on to abs, I guess. But should be a good time. Okay, now on the calves. Gonna always superset these with the 2 machines here. So I start with, this the standing calf raises, and then off to the, the seated calf raises over there. So just this. Calves are weird. I feel like I could always do a lot with calves, so I just kind of go until I start to feel it. Okay, 10 with that. Now moving on over to the seated. Ah. Guess that's what happens when you try to adjust it, mid superset. But yeah, that's about it for calves. Sorry for the camera angle on that last one, but after this, we'll move on to abs. I think my mic's dying because it's starting to shut off, so we'll see. Well, craziest thing, the like kind of open area where I normally do abs, it's like taken. The decline's taken. The like area to do like rolling out's taken. So I guess we'll just settle with machines today. I don't know if you want to consider this a tri-set, but like this seat moves like here and here. I get to get like each side of the abs. So we got it set at 145. We're gonna probably try to do 10 this way, move the seat this way, 10 and 10. So 30 altogether. See if we could do that. Okay. Seat adjusting time. Start off going this way. Really felt it on that one. Now let's do this side. Ooh. Now that's a good ab exercise. Ooh, little stuck there. Just the seat back. We'll probably move on to the rotating one after that. So that'll be that. We should be good for today. Whew. That was a good ab workout. That crunch there, I'm definitely gonna, incorporate that more into the ab exercises. But right. But yeah, do some rotary torso here, and should be good. Kind of like the last one. I don't know if you would consider this a superset, because doing it one on this side and the other, but it's one machine, so call it what you may. I think that's 10. And just switch on over to the other side. Do 10 more. Whew. Okay. That'll be it for abs. Now on to the posing. Finished off with abs. Feeling good considering I normally don't do abs, but see how the pump is, Feels a good leg day. I'm never too sure how to like pose pose the legs, but I don't know. Maybe in my fellow future bodybuilding career, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think I see, my 12 pack coming in, so I think my Calvin Klein modeling career is, approaching. But yeah, yeah, can't complain. I think I'm making good progress. Well, try to keep the closing statements, short and simple. Considering I think this is going to be a longer video, and how I have problems, making space on my phone. I don't know. Maybe my first big boy purchase should be a phone with more storage space on it, so I don't run into this problem again. But also, like I said, it's I want to like get a better camera, better mic. So if I do that, then space probably won't be an issue as much because it would be on the camera. Then I don't have to worry about it, being on my phone and stuff. But yeah, well, I'm gonna, head over to Target and make some purchases there. And yeah, just if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Hopefully I could get the video up today, but considering how yesterday went, we'll see. We'll see. But hey, at least I know that I have audio on all my videos, and then I know not to delete them either until I post the video. So thank you, and have a good day, everybody.